Hey guys, I'm Travis from Aviator and welcome to Oshkosh 2018. I can't tell you how excited we are to be here. It's our third year here at Oshkosh with the Paradigm Aerobatic team. It's an amazing opportunity for us and we're really excited to share it. This week we've got planned so many cool things. The Paradigm Aerobatic team is going to be flying every night almost this week at either at the main stage or at the Twilight Flight Fest down in the ultralight field, which is the second year we've been doing that, and it's a really cool show. As you guys can see, this is quite the show. There's a lot of people here. We're really excited to be here. At the beginning of the week, had the really cool opportunity to start with a flight at a field that is 8 miles south of the Oshkosh airport. We had a whole bunch of paramotor pilots out there, about 50 guys, and we had the opportunity to actually fly everybody in Oshkosh, which was so cool. So you guys are going to see that. We hope you enjoy the video, and thanks for watching.
All right, I'm out here in front of the Aviator and Paradigm booth. We just got done with our airshow briefing. We've been out here talking with fans, people interested in the sport. We've had a lot of interest, a lot of people that just love seeing our show. We've been talking with people about what our sport's about, cost of entry, training, how that all works, and just explaining how awesome our sport is.
This is a little bit big for you, but you need to regulate and adjust for your size, no?
Right. Yeah.
So because it's a little bit heavy or maybe a little bit bigger, but there are the possibility to lighter engine and smaller. So but it's just for have the first impression.
Yeah.
Cool.
Brand new stuff from these guys, these manufacturers, like $8,000 to $12,000.
So the motor is the same for a 160-pound person as a 260-pound person.
Really?
You just need a bigger glider to carry the extra weight.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. I would definitely recommend training. The course is $2,500, and that's with equipment rentals and everything. So you can get all your solo flights and everything, get experience before you go buy something.
Yeah, we teach you everything from FAR rules, regulations, all of it. Weather is an important one, and the regulations are important. And then the kiting and stuff, we go out on the field. We teach you guys from square one.
We are going to do an EAA Live with the great and mighty Steph Strickland and Sarah.
Okay, I need a favor.
All right.
I want you to walk me through your team. Can you introduce me to everyone real quick?
Everybody I can, because some of them are out there waiting. They're going to show you how a motor works. It's going to be fun.
So this is really the bread and butter of the operation?
Yeah, so this is the powered paraglider. This is actually the paramotor itself. This is how we run into the sky. It's about a 28 horsepower motor on our back. And we're going to show you guys how it's mounted up and run in just a minute.
Should we go? Are we missing anyone?
I think we should go.
Okay,
we're missing people, but let's
Can we do a
go.
golf cart, Sarah? Do you think we can
sure.
make it? Let's do it.
Golf cart it up. Here we go. All right.
No, I'm teasing. Mike, I love you, man. You were amazing to work with.
They're phenomenal. All right, so let me introduce the rest of the team. We've got Adriel Martin. He is one of our other Martin brothers in the team. My business partner, Travis Burns. Kyle Mooney. He's leading the stack, and we've got 3 paramotors. These guys are going to put on for you guys so you can see how they're mounted up on your back, how you clip in. It's actually amazing because that webbing can hold thousands and thousands of pounds, and when we're flipping these things upside down, you want to make sure that you're flying something that's safe, that you're not totally afraid is going to kill you.
Can you smoke me? Can you make it? I don't mind smelling like.
Oh, we're going to smoke you out.
Oh, let's do
no
this.
worries. He's going to smoke you out.
All right. Let's go. We're clear.
All right.
Grandpa's gave us the ramp, which, by the way,
Switch is hot.
how are we going to do this here?
We're going to go right here.
Want to get smoked up?
Yeah, oh yeah, just smoke it. Let's make it hot. I would regret this so much.
He's the only one smoking you out today. Yeah, we're going back this way.
Hey.
So these motors have 28 to 35 horsepower, and they are awesome. Here it comes.
So you guys have to come out. You're going to do the night show on Saturday?
Yeah, we actually are flying tonight at the Old Twilight area. We're going to do the Twilight Flight Fest. We're going to have the Stoll guys. We have the Red Bull Air Force. We got Patriot Parachute Team, 3DRC, and us tonight. And then tomorrow night, it's the full show. Right here is center stage, 500,000 people. It's going to be insane, and we're super stoked.
I tell you what, good to see you guys. Good to have you guys back in Oshkosh. And you guys, of course, one of the highlights of the show.
Thank you very much. Not the full show tonight.
But we are going to see some flying. And we're going to
Correct.
see Eric Farewell and some others, I believe. But, you know, right now we're getting them set up. You can see the lights all set up, ready to go.
What you see here is a descent technique we use to increase our sink rate if we're stuck in lift and we want to come down.
Sure, now I'm kind of watching the wingtips kind of curl in too. And,
That's right.
I think he just performed a maneuver that I think one of the guys said was called parabarking. He almost just
Yep. Giving us a little comedy show here. I've used this thing once, so. All right, Brendan, this is gonna be like a 10-minute thing, maybe, because it's hot. Minigun? Aw, no minigun. Oh, he's close to my thing. It's Tucker God! Tucker God! Oh, T-Rex is sad.
All right, we are headed right now to the EA Member Center where we're going to be welcoming people in, explaining what we do here at Oshkosh, what Paradigm's all about, paramotors. It's going to be fun. Guessing this is where they want us? Good. Is it afternoon? Afternoon, EA. They have asked us to introduce ourselves, so we get to do that, which is pretty great. Charlie's the man. We are the Paradigm Aerobatic team, and we'll be flying tonight and tomorrow night in the air shows, first at the Old Twilight area, and then again at the main stage where you get to watch us flip these things upside down and backwards.
This thing is definitely going to seize and blow a piston.
For sure. It's gonna.
Exhaust might fall off.
Exhaust is gonna break right here, and piston's gonna seize.
And if that happens, you know it's going to light on fire.
This will
So
probably fall off.
yeah, all the blades of the prop, samurai.
Stabbing into the ground, right in front of people.
We are just about ready to go. We're pre-flooding our motors, making sure they're good. Nothing's going to fall off and ruin the show. Weather, I think, is going to be good. It's a little bit windy, but as long as these thunderstorms hold off, we'll be golden.
This is the 360 camera that that I was using last day. So we will see Oshkosh in 360 with the paramotor.
Awesome. Especially if you're doing all that stuff, you can see everybody around.
Yeah, this will be cool also because the people will see my hands, my glider, everything, no? So if I have just this camera, the people can see just the glider, but they don't know what I am doing with the hands. So that will be exciting.
We're about to do our night air show here at AirVenture. It starts in about an hour. Everything is prepped here. We're just waiting for our time slot. So excited for this huge crowd to see our passion.
David, it's great to be here with you here once again at Oshkosh. This year, 2018, and what a night we have. This crowd is immense. I hope you guys are all enjoying this beautiful weather. We've been waiting for this for days, and we are so honored to be able to share our personal form of flight with each and every one of you. 5 seconds. A-Team's launching. Our A-Team this evening is comprised of Kyle Mooney from Minnesota and Tucker Gott, the YouTube sensation. They're launching in tandem, side by side, running into the sky. B-Team's off in 10 seconds. We are getting everyone together. These guys are going to go through the pylons. As we mentioned before, Asia and Europe have lots and lots of air races, tons of paramotor pilots, and we're bringing that to the U.S., beginning right here at Oshkosh. B-Team's launching. These are made up of brothers, Ethan Martin, who is just 24 years old from Richland Center, Wisconsin, and his brother Doran at 20. Both gentlemen flying ozone free-ride gliders. They're going to be making their way through the pylons in just a moment. Now, ladies and gentlemen, in about 10 seconds, I want you to bring your eyes high above the crowd. The smoke is on. He's going to spin that glider around like a top. His first maneuver will be the SAT. Into the helicopter. Get your hands together, guys. His motor is off. He's 27 years old. He's here from Malaga, Spain. Manu Tijero is very happy to be here. Spinning at over 45 miles an hour, sustaining over 4 Gs, that's the SAT. Dynamic stall, he can fly it backwards too. Right now doing 30 miles an hour backwards, tracking back toward Oshkosh. Our A-Team's coming together for something we call the death spiral. It's a mirrored spiral with their wings nearly touching at times. These guys will be less than 6 to 10 feet apart at the apex. Their eyes are down. Tucker Gott, 22 years old, is a full-time paramotor pilot. Here they go into the dive. 6 years ago, Tucker saw paramotors flying down the beach and thought this would be something he'd like to try. A few months later, he started working after school to be able to save up enough money to be able to get lessons. We met right here at Oshkosh, and he learned to fly. Today, he has a YouTube channel boasting over 700,000 subscribers where he shares his adventures all over the world. Over the top they go. Get those hands together, guys. They can hear you. Look at that. Beautiful. These guys are living their dream right now. Air show pilots in their 20s. What a dream. Sustaining 6Gs. They're going to start slowly bleeding off that energy and dialing it in. As the Martins begin descending down in that death spiral, we're going to bring our eyes up high once again. This gentleman is one of 5 people in the world who are willing to do this. 3 of them are brothers. Manu, when he does this maneuver, is literally the king of the air. In 5, 4, 3, 2, out. He'll build energy, swing it to the side, and in just a moment, you'll see something that very few people in the world will ever get the opportunity. 3, 2, and over the top he goes. Get your hands together, that's the infinite tumble. Sustaining 8 Gs at the top, 8 Gs at the bottom. He is flipping that glider backwards over his head. Get your hands together one more time and give him a big yell. He can hear you scream. Smoke is going on in 5 seconds. Smoke is on. Get your cameras out, guys. Wave at those folks. If you got a phone in your hand and you're not using it to take a picture, wave at them. They're kicking their feet at you. They're waving at you. And you can probably hear them screaming too. That's the best. Yes.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, break.
Look up high. He's going to spin it back around for you, all the way back to the ground. Get those hands together as these gentlemen come in for a landing. They're going to be able to hear you. They want to high five you. They want a selfie. Make sure you stop by our booth right there on Boeing Plaza tomorrow. We can't wait to see you. Once again, my name is Eric Farewell, coming to you from Central Florida. It is such an honor to be here with each and every one of you. Thank you for your time. Rob, Danny, it's been just the greatest joy to share the stage with you. I can't wait for the rest of the night air show. There are so many really cool surprises coming up.
Oh, indeed. Thanks. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for these guys. This is awesome stuff.
Love you, brother.
This is awesome stuff. Steve Bush, Danny Clisholm, Dave Kime. We're all sitting up here watching every minute of this one. Boy, this is so unusual, so much fun.
Awesome. Thank you guys so much. That was awesome.
See you, partner.
All right.